An excerpt from the Libro Daemonia, written by Father Miguel, Inquisitor Exemplaris. From time to time, the Inquisition receives reports of a cult dedicated to the worship of a drowned god, dead yet deathless, whose practitioners lurk in the primitive and remote regions of the world. They are obsessed with the stars, their alignments, and the rituals that might awaken their god from his deathless slumber. Mostly, these are disbelieved and dismissed as the fanciful tales of explorers eager to embellish their voyages that have become all too monotonous. But even when such tales are given a degree of credibility, it is certainly not thought that such a cult could exist in the civilized world. The less enlightened might imagine a causal link between the firelight rituals they perform under an idol's stony gaze and the occurrence of natural phenomena, but not those acquainted with the works of Aristotle, St. Aquinas, and Bacon. Where such a cult is whispered to exist on the continent, the educated laity either dismisses the rumors out of hand or assumes it is merely the emergence of a more typical satanic coven with which the Roman Church is experienced in combating. But now, without the rigorous training in the occult the Inquisition's chief inquisitors underwent in years past, even the most learned of the Roman priests may do the same. But the conflation of the dead yet deathless God with the Christian devil is a fundamental mistake. Worshippers of the Christian devil revere a fallen prince of angels, for whom the human race is so significant that strategizing its corruption and damnation consumes his mind. This is in accordance with a central pillar of Christian theology, the importance of humanity. God Almighty is fixated on humanity's salvation, and his opponent, Satan, obsessed with its destruction. For those who profess the Christian faith, the greatest disruption of thought is, perhaps, not that the devil might succeed in dragging humanity into eternal damnation, but that humanity might be of utterly no consequence in the universe at all. The faithful often consider right, wrong, heaven, and hell, but few minds are prepared to grapple with the vastness of the universe and the profound indifference with which humanity and its civilization might be regarded by its other beings. Perhaps even more disturbing is the logical conclusion of that line of thought, the irrelevance of the self, and therefore the individual human soul, upon which Christian thought places such immeasurable value. Yet this is a central tenet, if it can be called such, of those dedicated to the dead yet deathless God. Humanity is not only inconsequential to the uncaring mechanical processes of the universe, but also in the machinations devised in the unfathomable intellects of its greater beings. Whatever the drowned God ponders in his dreams, it is not the fate of human souls. Those few who have studied this cult often believe that worshipping such a god must be rooted in a derangement of the mind. After all, who would worship that which believes him to be of no consequence? This god beneath the water neither deserves our worship, as does the Christian God, nor is he envious of it, as is the Christian devil. This is what makes this cult particularly difficult for the Mother Church. Whereas devil worshippers so desire power, beauty, and riches in this world that they are willing to make pacts with demons and sacrifice their souls after death, the cultists of the dead God revel in nihilism, do not value the self, and in fact have annihilation as the objective. It is therefore difficult to find leverage over them. If you enjoyed this production, please subscribe to the channel and join Infinite Black's Inner Circle on Patreon for behind-the-scenes access and to receive more Journey to the Tree of Sorrows materials.